Want to create air shipments faster and avoid issues with airway bill numbers? Hi, I'm Damien from Magaya Tech Support, and I'm going to show you two things in this video. One, how to add an air carrier, and two, how to add airway bill numbers for an air carrier. Let's get started. First, let's add an air carrier. In your Magaya system, expand the maintenance folder and click on Carriers. Please note, if you added carriers in the Startup Wizard, they'll appear here. If not, the list will be blank. To add a new carrier, click the Add button and select the type of carrier profile you want to create. For this example, we're adding an air carrier, but this process is similar for adding other types of carriers. First, enter the carrier name on the General tab. Enter other information as needed, such as the phone number, your account number with the airline if you have one, and the main contact. The Contacts tab is for adding names of additional people at the airline that you work with. It's optional. The Airline tab is very important. It's highly recommended that you fill in as much information here as you can. This is helpful when creating air shipments. Let's look at the fields one by one. Enter the IATA account number, if you have it. Enter the airline prefix and select the code. Entering flight numbers is optional. If it's a passenger airline, check this box. This check mark tells the system to prevent loading cargo from an unknown shipper into an air shipment that is using this airline. If you don't have airway bill numbers now, you can save this carrier profile by clicking OK. This will save it to the carrier list. However, if you have airway bill numbers to add, this is the place to do it. Why is it important to have airway bill numbers in your Magaya? Imagine if a shipment and its documentation arrive at an airport only to discover that the airway bill number was already used. That documentation would have to be redone, very likely causing your customer's cargo to get bumped and delayed, which would not make your customer happy. But when you enter airway bill numbers in your Magaya and a number is used for a shipment, the number is removed from the list so it can't be used again. Let's walk through the steps of entering airway bill numbers. In the Air Carrier profile, go to the Airline tab and click the Add button. Here, you have two options. Option 1, generate a range of numbers by entering the beginning and end numbers your carrier gave you. Click OK. Or, Option 2, generate an amount of airway bill numbers by entering the starting number and the quantity. Click OK. Now save the carrier's profile by clicking OK, and the numbers are saved and ready to use in shipments and in your airway bills. That's how you enter an air carrier and their airway bill numbers. Be sure to check out our other videos to configure Magaya to fit your business.